Many a times when we think about sneezing, we often hear whether it's because someone is thinking of us. But in actuality, the science behind it is your body's natural way of responding to an allergen or irritant that has come into contact with your nasal passages. So as much as we like to think that, yes, someone is thinking of us, honestly, it is your body's way of helping you breathe much better. So there are many studies which has talked about how people have controlled their sneezes. And one of the interesting things is in the last 50 years, there was a study reported that there were 50 reported cases where people have tried to control their sneeze. And when that happens, you build up a lot of pressure in the abdomen, in the chest, thereby resulting in some damage to the bones or even the structures in the chest. So we would definitely say do not try to suppress your sneeze. Do sneeze, cover your mouth, but sneezing is usually a deeper sign of something else that's ongoing. If it's a one-off sneeze, you can just attribute it to something you've come into contact with in the environment. But if it's a sneeze that's very persistent, something that goes on for weeks and months, then it's important to ask yourself this question: am I allergic to something in the environment? Or if there are accompanying symptoms, whether there's fever, there's cough, there's a sore throat, that could lead to what we call an upper respiratory tract infection, resulting in your body sneezing because the virus has infected your airways. How we can tell the serious causes of sneezing, apart from your daily random occurrences, would be your persistency of symptoms and whether there are any accompanying symptoms. So what I mean about persistency of symptoms is if you've got sneezing episodes for weeks and months, it gives us a clue that there's something in the environment that you're most likely exposed to that's triggering off your sneezing. So this is what we call an allergy. Some people interpret this as a sinus. People also get watery eyes, a rash accompanying this, or even a very runny nose together with the sneezing. So that's one cause of concern, and that would require medical attention. The other cause that we think about when there's sneezing would be if there's any fever, any cough, any sore throat, any body pain, because this would mean that the cause for sneezing is most likely a viral infection or bacterial infection into your respiratory tract. And when that happens, your body starts to feel lousy, you start to feel more tired. This will also require investigation and treatment to prevent it from getting worse. When the person is a young person, a pregnant person, or even an elderly person, immune system is not as developed or not as strong. Sometimes the upper respiratory tract infection can lead to a lung infection such as a pneumonia. When a pneumonia occurs, you require immediate medical treatment, medical attention. If not, sometimes patients do suffer from complications needing hospitalizations. If you're sneezing a lot, it is good to see your medical professional for more advice. Many a times there are solutions and treatments that can improve your quality of life. On a day-to-day basis, in terms of productivity, focus at work, focus at school, sneezing can be extremely disruptive. And now, by getting to the source and the root of the problem, we can get a tailored, individualized solution to stop your sneezing once and for all.
Health Suites with Claressa Monteiro on Money FM 89.3.